dollars on their last ambulance 2 years ago. Why do we need to spend $185,000?
So if I could finish, so example, this is contributions that Trap Ambulance gets from neighboring communities. Upper Providence Township, and see, part of the problem is our ambulance squads are underfunded. Upper Providence Township provides funding for our ambulance squads, whereas a town like Trap is smaller. They provide $5,000 towards Trap. Collegeville provides $5,000, and Perkiomen provides $5,000. Collegeville provides $4,000. Trap Ambulance provides services to Limerick Township, and the township doesn't pay them a nickel. And also Phoenixville Borough doesn't pay them a nickel. These are the same services that help us. So there's a number of issues. They're overworked, they're underfunded, so we were trying to help them. Now, if I could just
they actually don't want our help.
They do want our help. So the motion that you're preparing here, clearly you're going to vote to cancel the ambulance, but you had mentioned having the staff suggest what to do. I would say I would like to work with another board member, just like a committee, perhaps me and Ms. Kelsey, to, as a committee, work with staff to come up with a plan. Again, the staff is on, they're at-will employees, they're on pins and needles. We don't want any political influence on them. They can't sleep at night when supervisors aren't on the same page. I would love to work with another supervisor, bring everybody up to speed, so that you have all the information, and I'm agreeing to the 60 days so we can work together and come up with a plan.
That's a better way to handle it than 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Al. I applaud compromise. Work together. That's what they elected us for. We should be working together for this problem.
We need to work regionally with the other agencies, the other communities. We are not an island with no impact on anybody else. What we do impacts our neighbors. What our neighbors do impacts us. And we need to work regionally and not just buy an ambulance and stick it in the middle and then figure out where to go from there. We need to work regionally, and the agencies in the area already have the equipment.
If we hire a company to come in, if we take this time, we figure out who the best company is and whatever else, and we hire a company, you know, they could put an ambulance here. It's not a matter of spending 6 or 7 months to go out and buy one. We would like to do that, and that's probably part of our plan, is to do that. But as Alan had already said, that I tried to get him to say again, was, you know, the system is working. It is working. Is it the best? It is not the best. But, you know, we're working on, what we're trying to do here is to get, we're trying not to stick a Band-Aid on this thing or kick the can down the road again. But we need to have, when we come back in 2 months, we will have a full game plan, and you can question us about it all you like then. But, you know, give us the 2 months to put this thing together and say, here is the timeline that this is going to take. Here is what we are doing. Here is the cost in all of this. Here is whatever it is that you want to know about any of this. We are on the same page with everybody. As Al's already said, you know, we're going to work together on this. He wants to work with Lee, and I'm happy to let him work with Lee. but we are working on this. We are not neglecting this. We are not kicking the can down the road. We are asking to have us given the time to absorb all of this. We've been here 35 days. I'm very aware of a lot of the fire stuff that went on. I was part of that. We never discussed ambulances. We never discussed ambulances before, and I thank Al for bringing that to our attention. It's something that's needed. It's absolutely needed. But, you know, we need to get a better grip on all of this, and, you know, we're not running around haphazardly with this. And in 2 months we'll come back to you folks with an answer and a game plan to show it to you. And here it is. It's like there's no hidden figures, and here's the time.